if you're like me and you're like, well, where is that DeLacey's cabin? It's right over here, right behind the castle, right behind Frankenstein's castle, on your way over to the Burning Blade, which is all burning right now. Look at it go.
Yes.
Holy cow, that's cool. First time seeing it. Oh my God. Oh, it's glorious. Oh God, I'm so excited. When we came before, it wasn't even turning. I was excited to see it turn, but it's actually burning. Can't wait to see it this evening. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Yo.
This is awesome. That is awesome.
Wow. What?
That was cool.
That's amazing. Oh my God. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled talk. The freestyle machines are over here to your left. You can get water from them at any time, even if you do not have a freestyle cup. And you get to chill out here, watch Werewolf do its thing as guests scream their heads off. And here we go. This is awesome. He's adorable.
He is.
Oh my. Holy
too,
cow,
look at
look at
that.
these guys. So first up we have the Frankenstein and Friends Pretzel. This is adorable, you guys. Let me show you how cute he is. He's very buttery.
Hello, Clarice.
Dude, check him out. He's so cute.
Look at that.
Oh my God. Okay. It's kind of hard to hold and manage. One weird thing that we were talking about is they have there's so much food that you can get at the Burning Blade. There's all these little, nibble bites that you can get over here at the Cottage. There's no tables out here. The Burning Blade has 3 outside, several inside, but they are full. And when I say several, I mean maybe a dozen, if that. So not very many. Some of these things aren't necessarily that easy to walk around with. So I hope that they bring in just some tall boys, some high tops that you could just stand at. I don't need to sit. I just need a place to put something down in order to eat it. Anyway, so I'm going to try this little guy. So let's see. Tears really easily.
Nice.
See that
it looks
there?
very buttery.
Very buttery. I think this is really tasty, especially if you don't like or can't have garlic. Because the garlic one over there, the spade,
That is super good.
that is crazy good. And I would say better than this. This is 100% just butter and salt, little bread, perfect stroll around if you can get the little thing open. I'm not really catching what this is adding. It's got a little sweet and tart going on, but I don't really think it's adding much to it. I think it's better just like it is because it's so buttery. So, but it is really good. The shape is everything. Take pictures of it. If you have a stroller-bound child, perfect for them to just sit in it there and nibble on. It's really great. It's perfect to share with friends too. So you just can't beat how stinking cute it is. It's a good pretzel.
I like it.
Oh, good.
It is buttery. It is salty. It hits all the spots. And I think this little cream cheese stuff adds a little bit to it. It's a little bit salty on the cream cheese, which is really good.
Yeah.
I think I would sit in the stroller and eat this for sure. Yeah.
Absolutely. I had no problem with that. That's hilarious. No, it's very good. It's really well done. You know what I like is it tastes very fresh.
Yeah.
It did not have a stale aspect to it, which pretzels get stale quick. He's super tender and fresh. The bread is the inside of the pretzel. It's got a nice pillowy, what you want out of a good pretzel, But the crust is really nice and the perfect amount of salt. You can see the butter just glistening on it. Super good.
I like it.
I'm glad you like it so much. That's perfect then. Okay, next up we have these amazing cinnamon bites, or bites of cinnamon. I'm not sure. Heart bites. Heart bites.
With a heart.
Yeah, I don't know what they are, guys, but they have been the talk of the town over here in the Dark Universe. These are giving Cinnabon donut holes, okay?
Drizzled with streusel.
Drizzled with streusel and an absolute enormous amount of cinnamon sugar.
Cinnamon sugar. So it's going to be cinnamony, sweet,
She
donut-y.
She drizzled them all to order, which is great. So it's not all just melted into the bottom.
Wow. No? It's pretty sweet. That's a good flavor. That's a really good flavor. It is like cinnamon bun, like a really good, like a really good cinnamon donut with great frosting on it. Very good.
Sometimes things are just straightforward, delicious, and that's what everybody wants. You know, it's shareable with all of these different bites. You don't even necessarily need a fork if you don't mind getting a napkin for your sticky fingers. But I think it looks really, really good. I'm excited to dig into this.
The bites themselves are pillowy and soft. They're not stale. I think it's good.
I like that they aren't attempting too much out of these local sort of like, I don't know, kiosk foods. They're doing the things that they're doing really well, as opposed to trying to do 4, 5, 6 items, kind of mediocre. They know what they're doing with these. They know how to prepare them, the pretzel and the bites, and they're knocking them out. By the way, when we ordered, it took her less than 2 minutes to get us both things that we ordered.
Yeah.
And they're both fresh.
Yep.
And there was a line. There's still a bit of a line. You can see it coming all the way out and around over here. But again, it moves pretty fast, and they have 2 lines, so they'll open up that second one, and people can move through much more quickly. Oh, you're so right. They're very pillowy.
They're very soft.
Like
that was
like I couldn't tell that the fork was actually stabbing into it.
It was noteworthy.
Yeah, it's very light too. I mean, I don't know how you would go wrong, unless it were stale or like really cold, and it's neither of those things. So it's very good. Ironically, you know what I would like more on this?
Cream cheese from the pretzel.
That would be delicious. I think it needs more butter.
What?
Yeah, I feel like it has, if it had a little bit more butter, it would round out the flavor a little bit more. It's sitting a little bit on the same plane. Cinnamon rolls have a buttery flavor, right? That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a Cinnabon, if you will, buttery flavor. Well, these are excellent, and I'm talking really good. I'm not quite getting that much of that. So that's my only critique on it, which is nothing. That's like nitpicking, because it's delicious, and we're going to gobble these down. I don't know that these are making it home to the kids for leftovers, but very good. And they are very generous with the icing, very generous with the cinnamon and sugar. So, you know, maybe the way to go is to cut it in half and then push it into that so you can get that to lift up into the donut. But you get what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. I think it was $12.99 for an inside a park snack. That's a great price that you can share with like 3, 4 people, and everybody's happy. Like, you know, you eat 2 or 3 of these and you're good, right? On to the next thing that you want to go do and try. So this is a win here in Dark Universe for me.
You just may need to BYOB. Bring your own butter.
I think you might need to BYOB. No, but really, like, I think this is definitely going to become kind of like the garlic steak over there at the burning
blade.
At the burning blade, yeah, because it's fun. It's sort of like it's a no-brainer. Everybody's going to love it. Everybody's going to think it's delicious because it is, and it's different, even though it's so familiar. And I think that's where you get a win. I'm not understanding the theming tie-in for this.
Well, it was something with a heart.
But I'm not sure. I'm not sure I even care. I just know that they're really good.
Warm-hearted cinnamon bites or something like that.
Oh, maybe. We'll have Pepper. She's going to put it here on the bottom of what these guys are. But they're very, very tasty. I hope you're entertained, Pepper. This is how we communicate with you now. Okay, let me correct myself, guys. Turns out it is $12.99 for the pretzel, $9.99 for the cinnamon bites. So I think that's a good nod for the cinnamon bites to be even less expensive. That's crazy to me. Very interesting choice of pricing on that. And it is a white cheese, not a cream cheese. Although I gotta tell you, it tasted like cream cheese to me. So I'm not really sure. Somebody, if you know what the white cheese is, hit me up. Let me know what it is. But really, really great spot. I think this is a perfect grab. Keep going on your day. No need to stop. I do wish there were some little tables. There aren't, but that's okay. We're gonna push on. Sitting right here though is everything. This roller coaster has the best like soundtrack, if you will, like the growling and the bah, and it like reaches like this height as the cars come by, and it's really, really cool.
It's a lot. lot of fun. It's a good ride.
Yeah, you guys have ridden it many times already and really like it.
Yeah,
It's a good time?
it's a good one.
It's a good one. Okay, so there you go. DeLacey's Cottage. I think it's living up to the hype. 2 items, but they're nailing both of them. Gotta love it.